Hi guys, my name is Joel Gay. My wife and I relocated to the Southern California area 7 years ago this year. And about 4.5 to 5 years ago, I started a consulting company called Rapid Readiness Consulting. Our primary focus is disaster and emergency preparedness. We also focus on the sale of emergency kits, like kits that you can keep in your car, your home, your place of work, even schools, in the classroom. We live in a day and age where we're all affected by this COVID-19 or coronavirus pandemic, and we're all quarantined to a certain degree in our homes. That's why I think now is a good time to really get to know your neighbors while experiencing that social distancing, of course. So this is why I've decided to put together this series of videos, more like informational, educational videos, to help you do just that, understand your neighborhood and also understand what's in and around your home. The first thing we're going to look at is understanding and knowing where your gas meter is. For those of you who have gas supplied to your residence, just understanding what it looks like, how to turn it off if you need to turn it off. So that's the first thing we'll be focusing on. For those of you who have gas supplied to your homes, the meter itself could either look like this, or it could look like this. Understanding where it is also important. You might want to take some time just to walk around your home. Usually it's towards the front of the house or to the side, toward the front side of your house, in either the right side or left side. And understanding what you're looking at is also very important. There are some dials, and of course, when you're using gas in your home, the dials would move. For instance, if you're cooking or whatever you have that requires gas, once that's on, the gas, those little dials will move. Obviously, if you know that there's nothing on and those dials are still moving, then there may be a leak somewhere. Another great indicator that there's a leak, obviously, is just smell. It has that pungent, like rotten egg smell. And oddly enough, natural gas has no smell at all. The good thing is that they've added this chemical that creates or gives it the smell so that you know that there is a leak. So let's create a scenario. You live in an area that is prone to earthquakes, like the Southern California area, or you may live in an area that's prone to high winds, and you have a limb of a tree falls because of the high winds and falls onto the gas meter, or for whatever reason you smell gas inside or outside. Of course, if it's inside, you want to check your gas appliances, and if it is coming from a particular appliance, most appliances, if not all of them, would have a gas valve, a separate valve that you can turn off. Another way, if of course there's no gas leaking in the appliances, from your appliances, and you still smell the gas, you go outside and then you may have to shut off the main gas valve attached to the gas meter. Now, if you live in an apartment, condo, townhouse, or any structure that has multiple units, it would be highly advisable that you reach out to your property manager and ask them to show you where the gas valve is located. Typically in multi-unit buildings like that, they may have all the valves, all the meters located in one specific area. So I recommend that it's probably a good idea to know where they're located and also know which one is yours and how to shut that off. Now let's talk about how to shut off a gas valve and the tools that you will need to do so. It's very simple. As you can see that I've provided in a diagram how it's shut off, how you can turn it off. It's simply turning that valve by 90 degrees so that it is now perpendicular with the actual gas line itself. Tools that you'd need, a simple wrench would do the trick. Most of us have a tool like this, or big pliers, something substantial enough to get a nice good grip of that valve and turn it 90 degrees to shut it off. Another tool that you could use is something that you could buy at any hardware store. It's called a gas shut-off valve. It's a tool like this. Obviously, this is the part that you would use to shut off the gas. It also has other features where you can use this to break something or use this to shut off the water valve as well. But this particular tool, it's specifically designed to shut off the gas valve. One reason being is because of the type of material it's made out of. It's a special alloy type of material, which is designed not to create a spark while you're shutting it off. Say, should your hand miss and this tool hits against the metal pipe, it should not create a spark. This is why it's made out of this particular kind of material. So I hope you found this very educational and informative. I intend to post more videos like this that address other issues in and around the home. As a matter of fact, the next one I'm going to be posting would be locating and understanding how to shut off your water valve. I think it's really important to understand how to do so. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. I will be posting more videos. Stay tuned. There's more to come. If you need to get a hold of me, please don't hesitate to do so. Here's my contact information. Look forward to hearing from you guys. And be safe out there. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.